Tutorials. Today's video is part 2 of the how to create tileable texture inside Mudbox, and in this video we're going to show you how to create bomb map. There are actually two options or two ways to creating it. The first one we can use the paint tool, and the second one we can use this sculpting tool. So we're starting by the paint tool first. We're going to the layer, we're going to the paint, we're going to create new layer, name it, the size, and we're going to use I recommend to use 32-bit, but you can also use the 8-bit if you want to, but it is better for rendering it inside Maya with Arnold 5. But for now I just put it to this because we don't need to use this. And then we're going to use the bomb map, press OK, and from here we can just pick my brush, paintbrush, go ahead, select the black color, and we're just painting on it. And now for the oppositive effect we're going to select the white one. So as you can see, now we can see it. So now we can just right click on the layer and press export the selected. So that is the first way to creating it. But the other way is actually we can go ahead to put kind of detail on it. So I just starting by very simple things. And remember, when you're creating bomb map, you don't need push it very high. So that is the displacement maps work actually, if you want to do this. So now we have just very simple sculpting detail. Now we want to exporting it to the Maya. So first of all we need to export the file itself. So we going to the object, select the UV and map, extract, creating new one, choose the displacement, then we're going to choose the extraction as the target as level 0, then we're going to use the plane, add this to the highest level, and use the subdivision is faster. And the important thing to work in the Arnold 5, we need to use 32-bit. It will give us a softer or smoother map inside it when we're going to render it. Then we can use the TIFF 32-bit or OpenEXR. So we're just using the TIFF files and calling it for bomb maps 32-bit. We don't want to have the preview in the paint layer, so we just extracting it. If I look to the image, it's going to be black-white image, but sometimes you cannot see all the detail. But if it is, you can use the Mudbox image to reviewing it, but we're going just rendering it inside Maya. Here we have just a very simple plane with a direct light on it. We're going just to create the Arnold Shader, which is AI standard. So the thing we don't want to have the specular, and we want to have inside the geometry. In the bomb mapping, select the file we have just creating. The important things filter to be off, and we need to use the raw file. That is very important. And we need just apply this file to it. Select the bomb map, and from here we can make adjustment. Of course we can use the texture to see what we're going to get. Maybe not so much high number. 0.5 maybe. We can just very quickly go ahead and render it. So maybe we need to go with a less number, maybe 0.01. So now if we take a look to it, so here as you can see, now we have the bomb map inside, and that is important, as I say, You cannot push the geometry to be up. That is just a give very softness inside for your lighting information. Thanks for watching.